Yo, yo, what's up? Welcome back. I am Jasmine Flowers. Hey, Bloom Goons. I guess, I want to be like a YouTuber where, they have an army of people, so y'all gonna be my Bloom Goons. But welcome back to my channel. I wanted to sit down and do a really quick eyebrow tutorial. I know they say that eyebrows are, what they say, they're sisters, not twins. But some of us walk around with one brow looking like the main chick and the other one looking like the side bitch. So I really just wanted to do a really quick, simple eyebrow tutorial. It's every day. Um, when you walk out of your house, leaving for work, running errands, whatever, it's if you have time, maybe no need to walk out and, you browed like Whoopi Goldberg. You know what I mean? Is you can walk out of the house feeling your brows. Now, speaking of feeling in your brows, I will say I was not blessed. Okay, I don't know what happened to the jeans, but I was not blessed with a full brow. Okay, in fact, this eyebrow here, the very top of this, about here to here, grows out this way, just like my older sister. I must have had some womb residue of her DNA because our eyebrows are identical. But my eyebrows are full to about here, and then the rest of this, if I allow it to grow, it will grow all the way down here or all the way up here, but it will, it's very sparse here. So the very first time I had my eyebrows done, I was like 23. Yes, I know. I was walking around like Mia Thermopolis, Princess Diaries or something like that, walking around bushy browed until I was about 23 years old. I think I was like 23, 21, 22, 23, somewhere around there. But anyway, I was in the mall in a kiosk, and this young lady did my brows. And as I told you before, about here to here, it grows this way. And then the rest just goes back to the left, but this part goes to the right. And the young lady took off my entire eyebrow, and my eyebrow started here. So I was like bald from here to here and the rest of the brow. And this one was okay. But from that moment on, I made the decision to start doing my own brows because I think I was lightweight traumatized, in all honesty. So I started doing my own brows, and I learned about filling brows in and doing all those other things. But I know some of the products can be pricey, but I think that I found an affordable way to do your brows. I use Ruby Kisses, which is like I believe it's $1.99 at my local beauty supply store, or I'm sure you can get it online, or you can use any. I mean, I like that one because for me, it stays on all day. I mean, listen, you definitely don't want to go up and hug someone and bury your face in their shirt. Like, girl, you will, and go from side to side. Girl, you will be embarrassed, okay? you know, I don't think that this is waterproof, but it's not going to, if you do like this, it's not going to come off on your finger. Your brow won't come off on your finger. The only time your brow should come off is when you wash them down the sink at the end of the night. But other than that, you should be fine. I'm pretty sure you can put some setting spray, and sometimes I do that when I'm applying my makeup. But anyway, I wanted to do an affordable eyebrow tutorial using products that are, I guess you would refer to them as drugstore products. So Ruby Kisses, like I said, $1.99, the eyebrow pencil. And I use LA Girl concealer, which is $2.99, $3. I don't think it's more than $4 at my local beauty supply too. And I use I will provide the names below. One of them is Fawn, which I use for my under my brow, and I believe the other one is Beautiful Creatures. I'm probably getting that wrong, but it sounds something like that. But I will put that in the description box below so that you all will be able to. I mean, I'm a dark skinned girl, obviously, so those colors work for me. But I would advise anybody, no matter what your shade of skin is, from porcelain to midnight, Ruby Kisses has a pretty good concealer. Even some of the bigger YouTubers or well-known makeup artists still use Ruby Kisses. So it's a pretty good concealer. But anyway, listen, let's get into this eyebrow tutorial and take you from Voldemort to Vixen. See you guys soon. Listen, make sure you like this video, subscribe to your girl's channel, okay? And comment too. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Even if you thought it was trash, girl, which I'm pretty sure some of you guys and girls will. If you thought it was trash, if you thought it was great, if you thought it was a good start, or if it's not for you, leave that comment too. Thank y'all so much. Again, I'm Jasmine. And stay tuned, my flower bloom goons. So here's what you're going to need: tweezers, concealer, a brush, another concealer, and a razor possibly. This is Ruby Kisses in dark brown. So right now I'm just a spoolie, oops, even not doing it there, but I'm just brushing my eyebrows to get them in place. And now I'm just starting to fill it in here at the tip of my brows. And just filling in any spots that I can see that need, obviously, to be darkened a bit. And so the open space here where my eyebrows are very sparse is where I pay a lot more attention to, because clearly I don't have any or a lot of hair there. It's like, Homer Simpson, 3 strands or something like that. But yeah, just fill them in there. And it's a pretty quick process. But it takes time to kind of get like your brows together. And I'm just doing the same to this side, brushing them. I've already like tweezed and shaped them up the way I like them to. And I'm just filling this in. I think we always have a brow that's kind of like our problem child, middle child, which I am. And this is my brow. This is my middle child. It's always a little bit different, but still love her. So just filling this one in just like how I did the other one. Any open spaces to get the desired shape that I like. Taking it here to the tip. And it looks very boxy right now. And that is why I am brushing it more to kind of fill it in, giving it a bit of an ombre kind of a feel to it. This is my concealer here. This concealer is Fawn that I use on the under portion of my eyebrow. It's a lighter color, so it really gives me a bit of a highlight here. And right now it's it's kind of thick. I wouldn't say very thick, but you want to line it like special victims unit. This is the part where we do that there. We're going to special victim unit these eyebrows. And just follow the line of your brow. This really cleans up your eyebrow so much. It makes it look so much more neat, crisp and clean. And that's just what I'm doing there. I'm using my sponge to kind of make it a bit more, sealing it in a bit. And then sometimes the heat of your finger too will also allow the concealer to sit in a little bit better, so it won't look like, girl, the line on your brow is so thick, I thought you was gonna snort it. I'm doing this also to the other side too, just the same thing, getting the outline of the eyebrow together, and for the desired results, to make it clean and crisp over on the other eyebrow as well. And I'm using the same concealer, LA Pro Girl Concealer in Fawn, Fawn, that is. Again, using the brush, the sponge and finger technique. And if you guys see right there, it's a lighter spot. I have eczema, so I'm looking at that there, which I'll go back into later. This one is, now please do not use the same color. Y'all, this is actually LA Pro Girl in the color Beautiful Bronze. And it's closer to my actual skin complexion. So much so it doesn't even look like I have anything on the brush. It really just looks like this is a fake ass magic trick. But I promise you guys, there is something on the brush. It is my complexion, but I don't want it to, you see people who really do have, like, they're going outside playing with chalk on the pavement, how their eyebrows look. You don't really want your eyebrows to look like that. So use a different color closer to your skin complexion to really, you want to still make it crisp and clean and outlining your brows more, but you want it to look as natural as possible. So I only use a little bit of this because I don't want it to, like I said before, look all types of crazy. So just making sure my eyebrows look great. I'm using the sponge here to do the exact same thing. Set it in just a little bit more. Using my fingers for a little bit of that heat. Setting it in a little bit more. At least they say, I don't even know if that actually does anything. I think it does, but you know, it's trap makeup tutorials, I guess. And this is for a bit of an ombre. Even more, you don't want that boxy look. You want it to look crisp, clean, and like your eyebrows have always been there with your bald headed eyebrow ass. So if you see, I'm actually going back in with this beautiful bronze because I saw the lighter patch that when I used Fawn, it brought out that eczema patch. So I'm using the beautiful bronze to make it darken it up a bit so it won't stand out as much. So my eyebrows can look beautiful. And there you go. She thinks she cute with that. There it is. Easy, quick, simple. Thank you guys so much. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. More videos to come.